Good evening. The News Minute is coming to you live with your daily bulletin update, hashtag TNM News in a nutshell, where we discuss the most important stories of the day. The biggest news of the day is, of course, the Bihar elections, but we will be concentrating on the by-elections that took place in Karnataka and Telangana today. In Karnataka, in the two by-election seats, BJP swept to victory. In RR Nagar and in Sira constituency in Tumkur, the BJP won by large margins. It was a surprise win in Sira constituency in Tumkur, where the BJP won by over 14,000 votes. The contestant was a radiologist, a doctor, Dr. Rajesh Gowda, who was up against the JDS's Amajamma and TB Jayachandra from the Congress. It was a neck-and-neck contest for the large part of the day, but in the end, the BJP has inched ahead and won the by-poll in Sira constituency. It comes as a surprise win. Less of a surprise was the BJP's victory at the RR Nagar Assembly constituency, where Muniratna Naidu won by over 50,000 votes, over 58,000 votes in fact. So this is a big win for the BJP in the by-elections in Karnataka. However, it was much closer and in the by-elections in Telangana, in Dubaka. Here, the BJP inched ahead to win by a 1,000 vote margin. 1,079 is the final tally, a final margin that has been reported. BJP's Raghunandan Rao is the victor there. This means that the BJP now has two MLAs in the Telangana Assembly. The TRS was actually leading the count after 19 rounds of counting. This was the lead was just 251 votes. However, by the end of the elections, the BJP pulled ahead significantly enough to win the by-elections in Telangana. So that completes a hat-trick of victories for the BJP, two sweeping victories in Karnataka and a narrow win in Telangana. Now on to news from the other southern states. In Andhra Pradesh, we have news coming in that the Andhra Pradesh police has filed a bail cancellation petition against two policemen accused of driving a family to suicide in Kurnool district. The story is from Kurnool district, where a family of four were driven to suicide. The police are the accused in the case. However, they have been given bail, even though they have been charged with something that is not bailable. They have been given bail within 24 hours. So the News Minute will be tracking this update as well over the course of the day and bringing you the latest updates. On to news from Tamil Nadu, where cricketer T. Natarajan has been praised by both Tamil Nadu's Chief Minister and by the opposition leader Stalin. Now, if you remember, T. Natarajan burst through the ranks in the IPL this year. He's from Salem and he performed admirably in the IPL and has now earned selection to the Indian national cricket team. He was initially selected as a nets bowler in the Australia tour, but after a reshuffle of the squads, after news emerged that Virat Kohli will be taking paternity leave after the first test in Adelaide, and the news that Rohit Sharma will be added to the test squad, the other bit of news that came in along with this update was that T. Natarajan will now be in the Indian squad for the Australia tour. He has already earned praise for his persistent line and length bowling, and in the IPL his dogged Yorkers came to the fore and he performed admirably, posting brilliant numbers in the IPL, and now he's been selected for the Indian team. Now you can go over to the News Minute's website. As I mentioned earlier, the BJP has swept to victories in the two by-election polls in Karnataka. In Sira and RR Nagar, the BJP has won narrowly, a very narrow victory by 1,079 votes in Telangana. Now this hat-trick of wins means that the BJP solidifies its position in both Karnataka and Telangana. In Karnataka, of course, the BJP is currently in power. B.S. Yediyurappa is the Chief Minister. In Telangana, it adds a member to the Telangana Legislative Assembly. Now, for all the stories and all the updates regarding the by-election wins for the BJP and the reaction from the Congress, which has fared badly in Karnataka, where it did not expect the kind of defeat that it faced in RR Nagar, and it did not expect to get defeated at all in Sira. Karnataka Congress President DK Shivkumar has addressed the press. We have a story published about what his reaction was. He says that he was shocked to hear of the defeat in Sira. For all the election stories and all the non-election stories, you can go over to the News Minutes website. You can also check the different sections for each state, and we will be bringing you updates throughout the day and throughout the week about the developments in southern India. Thank you for joining me for #TNM News in a nutshell. This is our daily bulletin where we recap the most important stories of the day. I am Prajwal Bhatt, a reporter for the News Minute, bringing you the updates today.